The corona crisis hits young workers particularly hard. They are much more likely to be unemployed than other professionals. Some EU countries, however, keep the youth unemployment rate particularly low. In May 2020, around 14.4 million people were unemployed in the European Union. According to the Eurostat statistics agency, around 7.4% of those able to work were without a job. The quota for EU citizens up to 25 years of age was more than twice as high. About 1 in 7 of them, that means 15.7%, was unemployed. This also makes it clear. Job cancellations in the corona crisis hit young Europeans particularly hard. The gap in youth unemployment is particularly extreme in Europe. In Greece, exactly 1 in 3 young employable people, and that means 33.4%, is unemployed. At the other end of the statistic, not even 6% are affected. Unemployed in the statistics are people aged 15 and over without a job who actively looked for work in the 4 weeks before the data was collected and could have started a job in the following 2 weeks. These EU countries have the lowest youth unemployment rates. In 10th place, it's Malta. Eurostat was last available for March figures for the 32 European countries examined, including Turkey. Malta ranked 10th on the list of countries with the lowest youth unemployment rate. 10.1% of those under the age of 25 were looking for a job. The general unemployment rate in Malta was only 3.4% in March. That was the 4th lowest value in Europe. Malta ranks ahead of Slovenia with 10.3%, Austria with 10.9%, and the United Kingdom with 11.8% in terms of youth unemployment. On 9th place, it's Norway. Norway ranks 9th with a youth unemployment rate of 10%. Here too, the value was well above the rate for the general population. Overall, the unemployment rate was just 3.6%. That meant 6th place in Europe. On 7th place, it's Denmark and Estonia. Denmark and Estonia shared 7th place in March with a rate of 9.9% each in youth unemployment. In both cases, young employable people performed better than the whole country, at least in a European comparison. In terms of general unemployment rates, Denmark was 15th with 4.8% and Estonia 16th with 4.8% as well. On 6th place, it's Poland. Poland had the 6th lowest youth unemployment rate in Europe at 9.3%. For the entire population, however, it was only 2.9%, enough for 3rd place in a European comparison. In 5th place, it's Iceland. Iceland is one of the rare examples where the rank does not differ between age groups in an international comparison of unemployment statistics. Iceland came 5th overall in both young and working age groups. In percentage terms, however, the general unemployment rate of 3.5% is significantly below that of the younger generation with 8.2%. In 4th place, it's Switzerland. If it were based on the overall unemployment rate, Switzerland would be well behind Iceland at 4.4% in the 12th place in a European comparison. The youth unemployment rate is 7.7%, however, significantly lower than Iceland. On 3rd place, it's the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic had the 3rd lowest youth unemployment rate in March. 6.4% of the young people of working age were unemployed. This meant that people under the age of 25 were 3 times more likely to be unemployed than all employable people. With a general unemployment rate of 2.1%, the Czech Republic has the lowest rate in Europe. In 2nd place, it's the Netherlands. 6.3% of young people of working age were looking for a job in the Netherlands in March. This was the case for 2.9% of all employable people. In both cases, this was the 2nd lowest rate in Europe. And in 1st place, it's Germany. Germany recently had the lowest youth unemployment rate in Europe. According to Eurostat, it was 5.5% in March. That was almost a third of the average for the 27 EU countries, which have 14.5%. The German unemployment rate for the entire population was 3.7%. That means 7th place. And if you now want to know more about European politics from a German point of view, YouTube has chosen another of my videos right here for you in the end screen, right next to your chance to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Click and enjoy. Viel Spaß!